Welcome back to Commercial Finance Expert Academy. My name is Suchung and this is Amir Boutorabi.
Hi, yes.
One of my mentee, and we're having such a great time right now talking and learning a lot. And hopefully Amir's going to take this, put into action, and grow his business.
Definitely.
Now, here's a secret, a tip that I want to give to you guys that can really, really help in your business. Whether it's residential or commercial, doesn't really matter. It applies. A lot of times it applies to B lending. Now, sometimes, not all the time, but I'd say most of the time, right? Most of the time when you have a B lending file, does it require more effort, more work than a residential file?
Usually, I think so it does.
Usually, because they ask me this stupid stuff like GST, payroll, everything. Like 12 months bank statement. Forget about 3 months.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And the client's like, I gotta go back for 12 months now. You asked me for 3 months. Now what? Like, it's gonna spend more time at it, more effort pulling teeth from the client.
They change the goalpost all the time.
Sometimes they do. Oh, they're good at that. Can we see the lease payment? Can you see where it's going? Oh, but the company's paying for it. Well, could you give me the company's financials? What? I can't get you the company financials. Well, whatever the reason is, right? So there's always going to be some issue. Business for self. Oh, can you show me the business license? Well, they work from home. Do they need a business license? Well, they're mobile. They work all over Lower Mainland. They got a business insurance. They don't have a business license because they have to get a business license from every municipality, right? So they're not going to get a business license for every municipality.
No.
Or they say, well, I live in North Shore, but I do business in Whistler. So where do I get a business license? So it doesn't really make sense for me for them to get a North Shore business license when they do most of the business in Whistler.
That's right.
And I don't know. What are the excuses? The clients, business for self clients especially, they find ways to not to have proper documents. Don't make out the deposits. Especially tradespeople or people looking in the landscaping service industry. Cash is king. They hide everything. Their inventory or the cost of doing business is quite high, and the profit margin is like very little because all their revenues and sales is in cash, so they don't declare minimal. So we have issues all the time, right? So knowing this, and when you see them, and that's why it's always important that I said upfront expectation, right? So upfront expectation is make it so that you can over deliver. I never overpromise and underdeliver. The problem is, you understand this already. When you, we can get this done deal. Oh yeah, it's easy, it looks simple. You got some credit issue. Yeah, we got lots of B lender. We'll take care of it. And then later he's like, oh my God, no B lender wants to touch this guy because his late mortgage payments in the past, installment loan payments, late payments, like M2 and M3s. That's terrible. Even private lender's gonna have an issue with that, right? So I always say, well, you have some credit issue, well, it's gonna be very difficult. Plus, cash-based business, this is extremely difficult. So I'm bringing their expectation like a tree. I'm chopping it down. I'm axing the trees down, right? So the expectation is not way up here, because when I come back to them, I show them my options later. They can look at the options and say, what the hell, Sua? Right? So when the expectation is down here, I bring them a B lender, forget a private. I said, you know what, your deal is going to look like it's probably going to be private lending. Expect to pay between 6, maybe 12%. I don't know, somewhere between. But I'll do my best to get the best lower rate, as a broker will. But I can't promise you that. Based on what you tell me, based on what I pull in the credit file, it looks really bad. Right? I have to fight very hard, and it's going to be a lot of work. Okay? So expect to pay between 2 to 3% extra fees. Are you okay with that?
Well, based on my situation, I have no other choice at the moment.
Okay. So I mean, if you're okay with that, then okay. I'll help you. I'll do my best to help you. But if you're not comfortable with paying the high fee and high interest, then we should just say don't bother with this. Okay, Amir?
That is a good question. If you're not comfortable, then we can.
Yeah, if you're not comfortable, let's stop. Don't waste time.
I can ask that. I should ask that.
Yeah, always. Yeah. So if you're not comfortable, don't proceed. But if you are, then we'll go ahead. Yeah. And if I can get something spectacular, that's really awesome. You're gonna have to pay some extra, right? Like big latte or something, okay? Get me some cognac, bottle of cognac or something. All right. So promise. Do business. Great.
Perfect.
So now that I come back and I show them that I'm able to help them with something, it doesn't matter what it is, say a B lender, Blue Shore, or Equitable Trust and all that. And I got them 1 year, 4.something%, 5%. It's like, these are the options, 1, 2, and 3. Private is there. Third option is the same, don't do anything. My third option is pretty much consistent, don't do anything. Right? Don't buy, don't sell, don't refinance. Okay. But we need it. Okay, well, you need that. It's the only 2 other options. Which one of these works best for you? The first one. Great. Now, this was a lot of work for me, Amir. It was extra work. Honestly, I had to set aside 2 to 3, or 3 different files just to work on your file, because you needed my special attention. My team had to handle the other files, right? So I had to let that go. Because I spent so much time on you, do you mind paying me a little bit extra? If you don't, I have nothing to say, but I hope that you can see the value of the time I spent in you and educating and getting you what you want and putting you in a position so that you can, in the next year or 2, we'll get you a better rate. Promise to work much harder, and as long as you promise to work with me. Yeah. So you'd be okay with a little bit extra coffee money for me?
I know the reaction from my own background, my own community background.
Yeah.
Or let me see what you have.
No, it's right. I already showed them the option. Like
you have
4.99 at
okay.
plus 2% fee. They split with us. Normally I make between $6,000 and $8,000, but this one here, it's like $4,000 or $3,000, $4,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if it's something that is less than what I initially thought I was going to get, then there is an incentive to pay you a bit more.
Yeah. So when I told you it was private money, it's like 8% or more. I got you something better.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel. I would be okay with paying something extra.
Yeah. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
I'm okay. Yeah. Cool. Then we celebrate together. I'll buy you dinner. Right? So I use the money that they pay me to spend my time with them. Spend a little bit more time with them.
Perfect.
How do you like that?
Yeah, that's a good solution.
Yeah.
Good way of doing it.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that so I can get the money to buy you a nice dinner. Now they feel like even better to give you the money.
Yeah, and you're keeping the connection going.
Yeah.
Bonding with the client.
Yeah. So we're going to go have dinner, celebrate. And then, we'll talk about how we're going to move you to that RBC TD down the road, or Rand City, for that matter. Let's start on that. How you like?
Perfect. Planning ahead for the future.
Great. Love to work and help you and your family out. And you know what? One day I can be a help to your grandchildren now. Cool. Okay. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something.
I did.
Good.
Thank you.
So you like the video, click like on YouTube and subscribe to the channel for future updates from me automatically. Have any questions, by the way? Email me, sue@sharingbanksecrets.com. Take care. Have a good one.